Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is out there with lights out, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. Outside for Gasol. Butler passes to lights out. There's the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run-up.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
T kicks to Horford. Shot from 12. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Horford's got 6.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Noah, the pass to lights out. And now here comes Teague leading the break. Neal dishes to Millsap. Butler kicks to Rose. Rebounded by Sefolosha. Sefolosha's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Horford. Some solid defense from Butler.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Bulls in second.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
Atlanta making a switch here. McDermott's checked in for Millsap. Korver comes in for Sefolosha. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Gary Neal. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T. Now here's McDermott, defended by Gasol. 5 on the clock. Horford has a wide open look. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Butler on the wing. Here's lights out, defended by Lin. There's the dish to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Lights out, passes to Rose. No good from the wing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lin with it, now guarded by lights out. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Hawks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the technical free throw is good. So Chicago. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Teague with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Horford gets the bucket.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Here's lights out. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hawks ahead. They're up by 2. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. On the court right now for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Gary Neal is out there with Teague, and it's Sefolosha in at the 3 spot.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
I certainly would be feeling good. Fourth quarter, momentum with them, ahead of steam. They've got to be feeling confident now.
Teague dishes to Millsap. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. And 12 points for Millsap.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Here's lights out. The kick out to Rose. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Teague against Rose. Horford with the screen on Rose. Millsap left side. Sefolosha kicks to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Lights Out. Lights Out's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To take the lead. And the layup is up and in.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Teague against Rose. Horford sets a screen for Teague. No good on the 3.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Lights out. Here's Zeller. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice basket there. Their offense has been much more impressive since halftime.
Teague kicks to Millsap. He feeds it to Sefolosha. To the left wing. Teague against Rose. To the inside. And stolen by Zeller. Right side Rose. Now the pass to Lights Out. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Here's Neal. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Rose passes to Lights Out. Back to Rose. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Sefolosha.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Millsap has the open look. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. 14 points for Millsap.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your level balls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah's checked in for Zeller, and it's Butler in for Portis. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Jeff Teague. And it's sent back by Horford. The Hawks leading. A look at the clock a little. Under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. Kicks it to Neal. This one for 3. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rose passes to Lights Out. Back to Rose. All sorts of time. Rose with another miss. Len has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. A baseline J. Millsap misses. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's lights out. The dish to Gasol. It's stolen by Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a performance from Millsap here. He has 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Here's lights out. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. Lights out's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The kick out to Rose. Passes to lights out. And there's the 3-second violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's covered by Rose. Now, here's Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Millsap a screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside Rose. Here's lights out. Back to Rose. Here's lights out. Rips home the game-winning dunk.
And he wins it on a miraculous dunk there at the buzzer.
You know, I'll take that over a half-court heave. Goes straight for the throat and lands the big knockout punch.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
2-game losing streak.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our